Circuit analysis or electrical circuit analysis or circuit theory subject 2021 regulation Anna University syllabus first unit AC circuits and that is same syllabus for unit 3 dote syllabus. Kindly use this video. AC in this video we see AC circuits complex impedance. About complex impedance and calculations and admittance details. Kindly see how to calculate the complex algebra to polar format and polar to rectangular format or see in this video. Math Engineering welcomes you all. There is all possibility in 3 mark questions and answers. Complex algebra. Example a plus ib, that is 5 plus j 6.2, that is complex algebra format, or 3 plus j 2, 8 plus j 8.2. Plus or plus and minus always in complex form. Polar form. Example 5 plus j 6.2. Change into polar form. 5 plus j 6.28. Take 5 square plus 6.28 bracket square root of. We obtain 8.03. A is tan inverse of 6.28 divided by 5. That is B divided by A. Tan inverse of B divided by A 51.5. That we obtain polar form 8.03 angle of 51.5. Kindly use calculator and then show rectangular format. Circuit theory. AC circuit. Model calculations for Z impedance. Z1 is 300 plus J 400 ohm. Z2 is R minus Jx. That formula. In capacitance formula, R minus J divided by 2 pi Fc. R minus J 2 pi Fc. Put 0 minus J divided by 2 pi into 1 into F into 10 power 6 into 160 into 10 power minus 2. That is model calculations. We obtain minus J 994.73. That is converted into polar format. Minus J angle is angle of 90 degree. Series Z is Z1 plus Z2. 300 plus J 400 Z1 value minus Z2 value is J 994.73. So we get series format total Z as 300 minus J 594.732. Add Z values. One is minus sign, one is plus sign. So we obtain Z minus sign. Parallel 1 by Z is equal to 1 divided by Z1 plus 1 Z2 plus 1 divided by Z3. That is formula. Z is Z1 into Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2. Z we obtain add Z angles. Five hundred into 1.994.7 to 500 angle of 53. We obtain subtracting Z angles. That is very important in the calculations. 36 minus 36 plus 60, 36.33. 49736 divided by 666, I obtain 74666. That is angle from the polar format. Convert into complex format. First page I explain how to calculate this. A plus IB format. That is polar format. First is angle is polar format. That is J is complex format. Impedance Z is R plus Jx, or that is inductive circuit, and capacitive circuit impedance R minus Jx. Z is R plus J2 pi FL, only we find out in inductive circuit, and capacitive circuit Z is R minus J1 by 2 pi FC. That is for capacitive circuit. Inductance is in Henry. Inductive reactance is ohm. Capacitance in picofarad. Capacitive reactance in ohms. That is example C is 5 picofarad. Y is 1 by Z. Y is the admittance of the circuit. That is 1 divided by R plus Jx. Multiply both denominator and numerator R minus Jx divided by R minus Jx. We obtain Y is G minus JB, where B is impedance, G is conductance. Y is the positive, B is the negative, and vice versa. Z1 and Z3 in series connected. V is supply current is through the circuit, I total current. That is series connected impedance. Before pages explain formally. V is I Z1 plus I Z2 plus I Z. Z is Z2 plus Z2 Z plus Z3. Z average is R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus JX1 plus X2 plus X3. That is Z1 Z2 Z3 is connected parallel. That is 1 by Z is equal to 1 divided by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus 1 A by Z3. That is we obtain in this parallel connected admittance value. Y is equal to Y1 plus Y2 plus Y3. Impedance is connected as parallel. We obtain admittance value. That is important point. Before I explain, convert complex algebra to polar format. 8.03 angle of 51 point. That is converted into rectangular form. 8.03 into cos of angle 51.5 plus j 8.03 into sine of 51.5. That is rectangular form. Convert polar form to rectangular form. Cos 51 answer, sine 51 answer. 8.03 into 0.625. 8.03 into 0.782 is 6.28. In this answer, we obtain 5 plus j 6.28. That is answer. Rectangular format. That is formally kindly used for impedance calculations. Again, I explain 5 plus j 6.28. That is 5 square plus 6.2. I obtain 8.03. Theta is tan inverse of B divided by A, 6.28 divided by 5. We obtain 51.3 angle. That is 8.027 angle of 51, but that is polar format. That again I explain the calculations of complex method and polar format and rectangular method in this video. That is impedance calculations method, series and parallel combinations. We obtain an admittance values. Kindly use this video. That is Anna University syllabus 2021 regulations, first unit AC circuits, complex impedance, and third unit of dote syllabus, circuit analysis subject, electrical circuit analysis subject, man engineering. Thank you.